cables on her. Gonna try to get her fired up so she can charge her own batteries for a little while. And then I'm gonna try to swap this front bumper out. Hopefully sell this for about what I paid for the new one is the plan. But I'm pretty excited about this bumper. It was a good deal. And I think it's gonna make the truck look so much better. Along with paint and bodywork will be down the road. Everything pretty much. Passenger fender, all the doors, new hood. And I think that's about it. But I gotta find a parts truck. I'm gonna see if this thing fires up today. I unplugged the tuner. When you jump start them, you unplug that. I gotta make my own sticker because this one doesn't have anything on it. Hopefully she's feeling like she wants to start up today. It's a little warmer, sun's been on her. And it does have the weight to start. I didn't notice when I first got it, but down here, that's the weight to start. And she was push button, so it's just 2 wires. I don't like that. I mean, it's turning over slow because the battery's low, but usually the thing fires right up. Oh, I did get the catch can on and I finished the steering stabilizer, I guess, while this thing's charging. There's the catch can mounted into the new steering stabilizer. It's like 3/4 or 5/8. I got the wrong line, but I made it work. So I got 3/8 line, and then I had a 1/2 inch adapter, but the 1/2 inch wasn't enough, so the 3/8 is slid right up into the crankcase vent, and then it ties down into the catch can. But here's a look at the steering stabilizer. I like that a lot. That design's cool. Wicked simple, but adds a ton of strength, along with the welding that I did and the brace I made on the other side. I think it'll be enough. And I did get the adjustable control arms. Here's that brace again. I did get the adjustable control arms, but I noticed the bolt is way bigger than the holes. So they had this shock bushing around. That's close at least, so I'm thinking if I could find a chunk of steel maybe to put in there, but something's definitely got to be done about that, or these things are just going to ruin the bushings. And these sleeves barely change it at all. Actually, I just noticed they have different size sleeves. That's pretty sick. So yeah, it's not quite that, but that's close. So I just noticed that, which is awesome. We'll see how good these things work, but nope. If they have the right size for this bolt, which you would think. It's too big. It looks like these, but maybe it's just because of the plastic. So I thought that was cool for a second, but it still doesn't look like they got the right size. That's way too big. Huge, huge, huge. That's sad. So this bushing that I had from a shock or some random thing fits better than any of those, and even that's sort of loose. Or I guess the one's in there is tighter than that. That one's tighter than the one I just had in my hand. You can see they're 2 different sizes. But that fits in there pretty good, and then this fits through that fine. But I don't get why, there's another look, I don't get why these shims they give you, or whatever you call these, don't work. That's sad, but I'm gonna keep figuring it out. I'll see what else I got around, And I was gonna see, I think the thread on the ones I custom made are bigger than these, but I was kind of hoping, I'm still thinking I might try to find a bushing or make a bushing out of some of this stuff for the ones I made and then run them on the bottom, and then maybe only have to run 2 of those other ones because they're kind of shisty. They're not as great as I'd like, but all right, let's try this again. Nope, not enough battery. Ugh.